Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Stay. This is Coloring Bliss, and today I have a color picking hack that is going to change the way you pick colors. I'm going to help you create the ultimate color wheel. Now, don't be scared. Color wheels can be intimidating, but not this one. This one is fantastic, and it's going to change the way you pick colors. So there's a few things that you need so that you can follow along and build your own color wheel with me. The first thing you're going to need are some 12-inch circles. Now, these are made out of wood, really inexpensive and really easy to get on Amazon. Now, the next thing you're going to need is a paint color for every color on the color wheel. I've got these just acrylic Anitas, not very expensive, picked it up at my local store, and they are perfect. I have 12 of them, one for every color on the color wheel. Now that you've got all that, you've got to lay it all out and plan out your colors and get them painted. Let me show you how I did that. Now, after you've got them all colored, this is what it's going to look like. Look how beautiful all of these circles are. So inspiring. In fact, I think I might end up doing a mandala drawing on each of these because I think it will be so much fun. Okay, we've got our big circles all painted up, and now you're going to need some ribbon. This is really important. I'll show you why. Again, I'll put a link to this ribbon that I got. It was really cheap on Amazon, and it worked perfect for what I'm going to do. It was so perfect. Now remember, this is an immersive color wheel. So the first thing you need to do is go out and find yourself a very large circle. So I took Rose with me. We went for a nice little walk. Well, I rolled, she just sat, and we headed to our local elementary school where we found the perfect circle painted on the blacktop. Now that we've got the perfect circle, it's time to set up the color wheel with those colors that we've painted. Now remember, a color wheel is basically set up like a clock. So at 12 o'clock, I have yellow. 1 o'clock, yellow-orange, then orange, red, red-violet, violet, blue-violet, blue, blue-green, green, and finally yellow-green. Now for me, I'm using my color wheel to help me pick a beautiful color scheme for a coloring page. I'm going to use my Easter Bliss coloring book and flip through it till I find something I like, and oh boy, this one of my sweet little rose that I drew is perfect for this beautiful spring day. Now comes the ribbon that I told you you would need. Let's pull that ribbon out and get ready to set up our color schemes. Now the next part, and this is optional, but it's really helpful to have someone come with you that has a drone so they can fly above and you can see the color schemes and you totally immersed in that color scheme. All right, I'm all set up with Steve flying the drone, and the first color scheme I want to see is one of the easiest, the complementary color scheme. So I'm setting it up for yellow to violet. Next up is the analogous color scheme, which is 3 to 4 different colors that are side by side on the color wheel. While I've got analogous set up, let's do complementary analogous, one of my favorites. And it's really easy. I just need to jump across the color wheel and grab the color that is complementary to those beautiful analogous colors. And now I'm doing rectangle tetratic, and this was so easy to set up, and wow, was it a beautiful color scheme. Now remember, this simple color wheel can be used to create so many color schemes, like the split complementary, the triadic, the square tetratic, and the epic and beautiful double split complementary, which is the one you see us creating here. So simple, so beautiful. And now that I have my color scheme picked, I'm going to use my perfect color pencil storage system to choose a couple colors. Look at this, and if you haven't seen me create this beautiful color pencil roll, you need to. Follow the link in the video description to watch that video. This experience of being totally immersed in a color wheel was so inspiring. I'm going to do this every day from here on out because it's going to make such a huge difference with my color picking. as you can see, this immersible color wheel is easy, it's practical, and anyone can do it. You can use it for picking yarn, for crochet, for picking fabric, for quilts, for picking oil paints for your next portrait. This color wheel is going to change the way you pick colors. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful, colorful, blissful day. Bye-bye, everyone.